If you're a new real estate agent and you want to avoid making big mistakes early to start your career off on the right track, I'm going to share 5 lessons I learned from my first year as a realtor. Hey, my name's Ryan Godin, and I'm your local Calgary realtor with MV Real Estate Group, RE/MAX First. I specialize in helping homeowners and home buyers navigate the real estate market in Calgary, Alberta, so they can move into a better home and improve their quality of life without having to worry about a thing. And this video is all about the lessons I've learned from my first year in real estate. These are lessons I learned after making my own mistakes by trying what I thought was best and failing, and then trying something else. My hope is that after watching this video, other realtors will be able to avoid the mistakes I made and get a head start in their careers. So with that out of the way, here are my top 5 lessons from my first year in real estate. Number 1, it's going to be hard in the beginning. When I first started out as an agent in real estate, I had a terrible conversion rate. Generating leads over the phone did not come naturally to me. I have a much higher closing rate now because I put in the time and effort to improve. If you're a new agent, remember this. When you see other agents making sales look easy, they didn't start off that way. For some, being a salesperson comes easy. For others, basically the majority, you have to find a style that works best for you. Just know that it's supposed to be hard in the beginning. Number 2, take the time to find the brokerage or team that fits you. Now I know the feeling. You just passed your exam and are excited to get out there and start working. You interview with your first brokerage and everything seems amazing. Where do I sign? Hold on. Take the time to speak with several brokerages or teams and ask questions. Ask about mentorship and training. This is important when you're just starting out. Find out where your business will be coming from. Ask about their expectations for you. Make sure you get along with your team leader. You'll be spending a lot of time together. And make sure you understand fees and splits and what the brokerage or team will provide to you. Number 3, make a budget and plan ahead. Now it takes time to get clients when you're starting out. And real estate transactions take time, sometimes up to 3 or more months. Remember, as a realtor, you only get paid when a transaction closes. You're working for free until then, so make sure you set a budget and stick to it. And plan ahead to make sure you can support yourself until that first check comes in. I recommend 6 months of savings. This business can be stressful starting out, and the more prepared you are, the less stress you'll have. Number 4, always tell the truth. Your job as an agent is to help your client buy or sell a property. Sometimes that means telling them things they don't want to hear. At the end of the day, honesty is the best policy. You're there to get the best possible outcome for your client. If you do this, everyone wins. If the kitchen needs to be remodeled to get the price your client needs, make sure you tell them that. Let them know right away that their home won't sell for the price they're asking for with a kitchen in that condition. It's simple. They may not like it, but in the end, you're the expert, and that's why you're there. Once the home is sold, the client will win because they'll get an outstanding deal on their investment. And you'll win too, because they'll remain a loyal supporter and recommend you to their friends and family. This can only happen if you're completely honest with the client right from the beginning. The second you start holding back information or setting unrealistic expectations, you're putting the client and your brand's reputation at risk. So always tell the truth. Number 5, always listen. The biggest mistake people make when starting in sales is not listening. No one likes to feel like they aren't being heard. You don't like it when people aren't listening to you, do you? Of course not. It might make you furious, anxious, or even depressed. On the other hand, when you feel like someone is really listening to you, when they make you feel truly heard, well, that's when they open up and a real connection is made. Listening to your client allows you to understand all their wants and needs. And believe me, this is harder than it sounds. So start practicing today. Once you master the ability to listen to your clients, you'll be able to establish a level of trust you didn't think was possible. Bonus tip, always have fun. I used to be so stressed out when I started my career. I wanted to reach this idea I had of success, and I worked way too hard, eventually burning myself out. I didn't take the time I needed to slow down and recharge. Being a successful realtor is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Work hard at what you love, but take the time to rest, recover, and breathe. Try your best to live a life that's fun and exciting. Don't let the small things stress you out and bring you down. The irony is, sometimes the harder you work, the more you push away good opportunities. No one wants to work with someone who's drained of joy or running on fumes. When you learn to enjoy what you have and where you're at this very moment, the world will open up to you. Now, if you're looking to buy your dream home or make a move, I can help you simplify the home buying and selling process so you can find your dream home without having to lift a finger. So if that's what you want, my email is ryan@calgarysagent.com. My phone number is 403-614-4711. You can also DM me on Facebook, just search Ryan Godin, or you can DM me on Instagram. My username is RealtorAlberta. And even if you're not looking to buy or sell a home right now, but you want to learn more about the market, the process, and other mistakes to avoid, and best practices to do, follow me on Instagram, as I share a lot of educational content. Or again, just reach out. I love helping people, I love real estate, and thank you for watching.